Hello, my name is Daria. I am 16 years old and I live in Maramure. I represent Maramureș County in the Filon de Romania competition. These are my hobbies.
Running has become one of my greatest passions. At first, I didn't run much and I didn't think that I could. Even 5 kilometers seemed like a challenge. But I kept going, and with every run, I learned that progress takes patience and consistency. One of my proudest moments was running more than 10 kilometers for the first time. It wasn't just about the distance, it showed me that I was capable of much more than I had imagined. Today, running is more than just a sport. It helps me clear my mind, focus on myself, and reminds me that limits can be overcome through perseverance and discipline. My second hobby is baking. I love making desserts, and every recipe is both a challenge and an opportunity for me to learn something new. If I had to choose the dessert that best represents me, it would be macarons. They are considered among the most difficult treats to make, and the fact that mine turned out perfectly on my very first try gave me even more confidence in myself. Since then, every new recipe I've tried has been a learning experience that has confirmed this is a passion I want to pursue. For me, baking isn't just about recipes, it's about creating something that makes people smile and turning a passion into a personal project that I'm very proud of. Driven by the desire to share this passion with others, I created my own website where people can order the desserts I make. I love knowing that what I do brings joy to others and that every order is the result of my hard work, patience, and creativity. In the QR region, traditional costumes were made almost entirely at home. The women wove the fabrics themselves, sewed the shirts, and embroidered the decorative motifs, while the men crafted certain items from wood and leather. How was the fabric made? It all began with the cultivation of hemp, a very important plant in traditional households. Hemp was sown in spring and harvested in late summer. The bundles were soaked in water for 1 to 2 weeks to separate fibers from the stem, then washed and dried. Next came scotching, crushing the stalks, and carding, combing the fibers. Those were then spun into yarn using a spindle or spinning wheel, and finally woven on a loom into cloth for clothes and household items. The Kar traditional costume is made of white linen, wool, and hand embroidery. The white underskirt, called poale, is worn under the main skirt. The apron, shorts or zadie, is worn over it, often decorated with colored stripes specific to the region. The white blouse, ie or spacel, is an underblouse embroidered on sleeves and chest with shure. The headscarf, called batik, is worn by married women, tied on their heads. Lastly, the leather sandals or pinch are worn on the feet.
Thank you for watching.